Hello everyone, welcome to Everyday Essential series of Shantha Lakshmi IAS Academy, where we are going to discuss the essential topics for UPSC from the Hindu and the Indian Express. So today, as part of this series, let us discuss the topics of 18th June 2025, where we are going to discuss about the Keeladi excavation, the Trump card, the Honorary Oscar Awards 2025, and fourth one, the Treaty on Eternal Good Neighborliness, Friendship and Cooperation. And finally, Israel mapping. So starting with our first topic, that is Keeladi excavation. So why we are discussing this? See, this Keeladi was excavated in the year 2023 by the archaeologist named K. Amarnath Ramakrishna. Keeladi said that the Keeladi excavation is a Sangam era excavation and Sangam era period, which said that the Sangam era existed between 3rd century CE or 5th century BCE, which is the same period as with the Indus Valley civilization. So after this excavator, there are many controversies and the debates and discussions about this Keeladi excavation. The way first, the Archaeological Survey of India has said that there is nothing special about this Keeladi excavation. They did not accept this Amarnath Ramakrishna's excavations or the report. And after that, they stopped the allocation fundings to do more research for this excavation. And then after that, they also shelved this report for 2 years. That is, this excavation was reported in the year 2023, but they backside this report for 2 years. And now in the year 2025, in the month of May, what the Archaeological Survey of India has did means it again asked more proofs or to revisit or review the report of this K. Amarnath Ramakrishna. He gave 982 or 983 pages report regarding this Keeladi excavation. Now, in the month of May 2025, they asked again more proofs to prove that Keeladi excavation belonged to those century, to those urban period of Indus Valley civilization. And what did K. Ramakrishna did? K. Amarnath Ramakrishna has rejected to prove this or review this document. He was firm on his document, which he gave in its final reading. So, accordingly, this archaeologist was transferred, and this is his transferred from his post of Director of Antiquity at the National Mission on Monuments and Antiquities to Director of his NMMA's Greater Noida office. He transferred to this Greater Noida office. It was his third transfer after his Keeladi excavation. So we'll see what is this Keeladi excavation. This Keeladi excavation was located nearly in the Madurai, Tamil Nadu state along the Vaigai river. It suggested, according to the carbon dating and by examining the report, the carbon dating of the findings, that is brick structures, ring wells, pottery, graffiti, beads and the water storage facilities, they came about a conclusion that this Keeladi excavation belonged to the 5th century BC and the 3rd century CE. So it was during the Indus Valley civilization, and they also said that it is the urban Sangam era settlement. So what it is saying that the urbanization, we believe that Indus Valley civilization, Harappan civilization is the urban period, right? Only urban civilization of India. But with this Keeladi excavation, it proved that there is also urban period with regard to South India. And this existed independent of this northern urban civilization. So this is about the Keeladi excavation. Now, moving to a second topic, that is the Trump card. So, why we are discussing this? The United States Secretary of Commerce said that around 70,000 people had signed up for this new golden Trump card. See, this is the Trump showing the prototype version of this Golden Trump card, which is a new visa scheme which would offer permanent residence in the country for 5 million. If a person gives, wealthy foreigner gives 5 million, they will get this Golden Trump card. And the applicants can submit their name, region, and the email address in the trumpcard.government and specify whether they are applying as an individual or a business. So by paying 5 million in the trumpcard.government app or website, trumpcard.gov. So we'll see what is the Trump card. The US President Donald Trump announced this initiative in the February 2025. And in the April 2025, he showed a sample, that is gold color card. And this Trump card is meant for the wealthy foreigners, which would grant them the residency as well as the work rights, which will act as a path to the citizenship also. Citizenship without going through the any usual hassle or the red tape. Without going through the red tape or the usual hassle process, by applying for this Trump card by giving the $5 million, the wealthy foreigners can receive their residency and the work rights in the United States. And this Trump card will replace the EB-5 Immigrant Investor Visa Program. What is this EB-5 Immigrant Investor Visa Program? Also, this is the current system. This will grant permanent residency. Permanent residency to the immigrants who invest around 1 million. 1 million in a business that create jobs. So for the permanent immigrants who invest 1 million in a business which will create jobs, or for the persons who invest around 8 lakh rupees. 8 lakh rupees in a rural or the economic depressed area. Rural or the economically depressed area. So according to this EB-5 Immigrant Investor Visa Program, whoever the person invests this 1 million in this for creating the jobs and 8 lakh rupees in this rural or the depressed area will get the permanent residency status according to this EB-5 Immigrant Investor Visa Program. And now this Trump card will replace this investor visa program. So what is the purpose of this Trump card? It's been launched to tackle the country's budget deficit and possibly even chip away at the 36.2 trillion national debt also. So this is about this Trump card. Now moving to a third topic, that is honorary Oscars 2025. So why we are discussing this? The Tom Cruise from the Hollywood, the choreographer, actor, filmmaker Debbie Ellen, production designer Wayne Thomas, and singer-songwriter Dolly Parton will receive this honorary Oscars at the 2025 Governors Award for their lifetime achievement. See, honorary Oscar award is different from the competitive Oscar award. So we'll see what is this award. This is given as a lifetime achievement award. This honorary Oscar award is given as a lifetime achievement award for their extraordinary distinction in lifetime achievement, exceptional contributions to the state of the motion pictures, arts and sciences, or for outstanding service to the economy. And this is presented by the Board of Governors of Academy of Motion Picture, Arts and Sciences. And this award first given during the 1927 as a special award. But in the year 1950, this special awards was replaced as this honorary Oscar awards and given during the 23rd Academy Awards in the year 1950. Remember, this honorary Oscar awards is given as a lifetime achievement award. And now the Tom Cruise, Debbie Allen, Wayne Thomas, and Dolly Parton has been awarded or nominated for receiving this honorary Oscars for the year 2025. Now moving to a fourth topic, that is Treaty on Eternal Good Neighborliness, Friendship and Cooperation. So what is this treaty? Remember, this is a treaty between the China, and the 5 Central Asian leaders, which signed during the Astana summit, which held in the June 16th to 18th. So we'll see. So coming to the evolution of this, in the year 2020, China proposed a mechanism for having the China Central Asia dialogue or the meeting. In the year 2020, China first proposed to have a China Central Asia mechanism. And in the year 2022, they decided that this China Central Asia mechanism will upgrade to the level of heads of state meeting. Heads of state meeting. And in the year 2023, the first China Central Asia Summit was took place in the northwestern Chinese city of Xi'an. In the year 2023, first China and Central Asia Summit took place in China. And from then they decided that every 2 years they will host this China Central Asia Summit. And for the host country, and it will be the alternative. Now in the 2023 it is China. Now in the year 2023 it is one Central Asian nation. And in the 2027 it will be China, and 2029 other Central Asian nation. And regarding this, the 2025 second China Central Asia Summit was took place in Astana, Kazakhstan from June 16th to 18th. So who are the participants? We know from this name only, that is China Central Asia and states, that is China, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan and the Turkmenistan. And in this second China Central Asia Summit, they declared they signed a treaty called Treaty on Eternal, that is permanent good neighborliness, friendship and cooperation. See, China and this Central Asian region are good, friendly, permanent good friends, and they signed for cooperation and the neighborliness. Now moving for a final topic, that is Israel. So why we are discussing this? Because of the Israel-Iran war. Israel launched the Operation Rising Lion, and Iran launched a Operation True Promise 3 as a retaliatory measure. So West Asia is in chaos now. So this Israel is a country in the West Asia. And remember, its capital is Jerusalem. However, its largest and the financial city is the Tel Aviv. See, it is Israel. It is bordered by Egypt. And here it is Gulf of Aqaba, Jordan, Syria, and in the north, Lebanon. And also with the Mediterranean Sea, Dead Sea also. See here, Lake Tiberias also, Sea of Galilee. And it occupies the Palestinian territories of West Bank in the east and Gaza Strip in its southwest. And its official language is Hebrew. And Israel is an advanced and the developing economy. You can see here it is the Gaza Strip and it is this West Bank. So that's all for today. Thank you.